And then I'm guessing just death. Always good to check. Oddly enough, this reminds me of... There's this one boss in Sekiro that you needed to, like, go up and around to get to. It was, the first time you fought Genichiro, I think? It was kind of weird how you got to that boss fight. Okay. Oh, yeah. The reason I wasn't noticing it before is because it like paired with my other attack. I'm gonna go over there while I heal up. Alright. Oh, it's... Oh, really? They brought one of these things up. I can't parry this. It's my favorite enemy. Oh, that also attacks its own guys. Cool. Very cool. Remember, my strategy for this one was just stay on top of it as much as possible. Oh, right. I can't see it because it's blocked behind the health bar. Oh. And I'm dead. Oh, this boss fight sucks. Do I have to do the first boss fight too every time? Or did that save? No, I don't. Okay. But I do have to watch this cutscene every time. Which is just great. However, I'm immediately at an advantage this time because... Wait, what? There we go. I've got my full, like, ability bar. Ow, thanks for that. Heal up, please. Come on. Gotcha. Again, the best strategy is just to stay on top of it as much as possible.
Torch City is as good as lost. Are you sure you want to go back?
I have to go back. To end this once and for all.
The Western Range doesn't have the forces to fight the Legion. Not now. You can't fight them by yourself.
I heard the fart reverb.
At least I have the spark now.
The spark is cursed, and you're giving it to the rat dang. Are you really sure that's wise, Raiden?
Don't worry, Bovie. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
You timed it a little bit too early. I know there's like a stream delay of like a little bit, but... Why is my objective up there still? And why is this at 90? Oh, right. And, wait, there's really no fast travel point here either. Hold up. Can I open up that door? Just so I never have to come back here again. Also, hold on. Was that one-sided geo I just saw? I think it was. On the upper side of the front canopy. Yeah, you can. You can see it. On both sides, actually. Look directly above me. So you can, like, see through it. And you really shouldn't be able to. Also right here. You can kind of, like, see through the object. Yep. Now I've got smooth jazz music instead. So it's really just one locked door. And there's no fast way back. Yeah, they really didn't design this place for a return trip, did they? I mean, apparently they did.
That's strange. What are those iron dumbos shooting at? If I hadn't seen the iron dogs remove the data drive myself, I wouldn't be freezing my butt off out here.
What are you looking
I could have
for?
just glide.
Huh? Nothing much. Just, seeing what junk the iron dogs have left behind that can be reused.
Mm-hmm. Ow. I can glide from here, I guess. Let's go. How badly will this mess up the loading? And will there be invisible walls? Oh? So far, so good, actually. What the heck is this crap? Do I need to talk to somebody to get it open? Hey, buddy. I'm not leaving till that door's open. Hey. Really? I'd Google it, but I don't think I'd find a guide on it. There doesn't appear to be like a secret entrance or anything like that. Because the only reason I'd need to come back would be for that chest. Which would make sense to come back all this way.
Get up, kid!
Was all this for nothing? You can teleport to the room even though it's undiscovered. Okay. So when I was saying, oh, there's no fast way to get back here, eventually there's going to be. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Because they don't want you doing this whole big return journey. Because it's crappy and takes forever. So eventually we're probably going to come back and talk to Bovi. And to do that, they're just going to give us a fast travel point. Or once I get to a fast travel point, I can just choose it as a destination. And I was just thinking about someone trying to speedrun this, and like half the game is just the map not loaded. Because it has... Because it's just so slow. Alright. Well, that was a big ol' waste of time. Alright, now look underneath that red thing. You can see the... Oh, even on the front. Even on the wood. Wow. See all those gaps in the wood? I don't think those are supposed to be there. Alright, so... Take the spark to Duke. If you can hear my cat using a scratching post. But she do be doing that. Alright, back we go. Which that emote still is not approved. I don't understand why. I could check my folders to see when I made that emote. Because I was like right before I submitted it. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Pull up my folders. Let's see. Emotes folder. I made it. And submitted it on the 11th. Whoa. I guess, so only 4 days. The one before the minecart ride. Yeah, this abandoned tunnel. Probably because of that. There were spots I couldn't... I guess just that one spot I couldn't reach because I didn't have the grapple. But it's fine. I'll go back there when I have the, skeleton key. I'm just talking about the Western Range, abandoned tunnel, Joffrey Street. Oh hey, it's Lady Q.
Hey,
Long time no
Silly
see.
Bunny. We meet again.
It's you. What do you want this time?
Are you going to go back on your word, tough guy? Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Let's be honest. You came for this, right?
You don't even know what the spark is truly capable of, do you? If I were you, I wouldn't take the spark back to Torch City. Nobody can resist the temptation of so much power.
I guess you've got your sights set on the spark too. Also, stop following me.
I have no interest in following a numbskull like you. Just a friendly reminder, that's all. Keep a close eye on that spark.
I don't need you to remind me. What I
Nice
owe you,
clipping
I
cape.
will repay.
Okay, bye. Oh, invisible ceiling.
The Iron Dogs sent their best to grab the spark. The Western Range suffered heavy casualties this time.
Once this blows over, I will have the Rat Gang send medicine and supplies to the Western Range. The Legion knows that you have the spark. Cicero will come for you in person.
That saves me the effort of looking for him.
It's not just the Legion that has designs on the spark. No matter how hard your fist is, you can't handle everything on your own.
Didn't you say you could maintain balance in Torch City? So what's your suggestion now?
Remember the big boom? The spark is so powerful. I once thought about using the spark to level Torch Tower. That will deal a massive blow to the Legion.
And then, Rat Gang takes over for the Legion?
Tell me, are there any
Blow it up in
Furnisans
what
who
way?
aren't struggling to survive? A Torch City ruled by Furnisans is the future that I want to create.
If you become top dog, will you continue with your old trade?
Spare me your holier-than-thou act. This world is a game where the strong
It's what?
make the rules. In return, the strong protect the weak. Is that not fair? Would you rather trust the Legion over your own fur kind? By the way, did you
Those are my
run
only two
into
options?
anything on the way? And did you take the spark out?
What's the problem?
Bait and switch is something the Rat Gang knows all too well. Did you get it?
How can you even tell?
The spark intel you brought back included a trick for authentication.
Where did I do that?
Let me see. The spark! Finally got it!
Hey, do!
Great.
Don't act so surprised. Everything changed the moment I got my hands on the spark.
That was like literally 12 seconds ago.
I now have the power to drive the entire Legion out of Torch City.
So you're the scoundrel trying to take over the spark?
Only I can realize
Are
the
we really gonna
true worth of the
Are we gonna
spark.
punch a guy in a
You
wheelchair?
shall witness history with me, foolish rabbit. After all these years, at last, my time has come. I shall become the new son of Torch City.
This is insane! The spark has driven you all mad!
Insanity is just a state of mind.
He's got a gun.
Life is
It's
too
it's
short for
Bloodborne
me
all
to
over
go
again.
down without a fight. Come on! Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace Pilot! I will become the hero of Torch City! You've all forgotten the shame from 6 years ago! I shall crush the Legion on behalf of all citizens!
Okay. Let me guess, now he gets in the mech.
Complete at last. You shall now witness the true power of the spark, Rayton. I have changed. I don't have to follow your pilots around and clean up messes anymore. You are nothing. Even Cicero can't possibly defeat me now. Let's go.
Let's go. You know you're completely exposed, right?
Why should rats always be the weak ones? Why won't the sunlight shine down?
Damn scrap!
Eat my missile!
Ow. Rats make all the rules, yeah.
You cannot defeat the power of the spark!
Ow.
Move!
What?
Come on, keep going!
Let all my disappointment, shame, and fury over these years burn!
Oh god.
Move!
Oh, I thought he was telling me to move. But he's yelling at his machine. Okay. Eat mine. Haha.
Give it up, two. It's over. This powered armor won't save you. Torch City.
Subtle! You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. With the power of the spark, I can defeat you!
You'll get it for the final boss, don't worry.
Defeat Cicero. Defeat the Legion.
Whoa, what? Why though?
Du was a nut who was willing to throw his life away for the spark. How could he have protected other Furtisans? Don't feel too bad about it, Ray. It's not your fault.
His henchmen don't know the truth. For the sake of all Furtisans, the Rat Gang must hold together.
Now is not the time to worry about that.
What now?
No,
The Legion is on the move, and the spark blew up.
The spark isn't one of a kind. The traitor Cicero is already searching for another one.
Hold on. How did you
if it's
turn
not
up here in the
so it's
Duke's
not
secret
the
room?
spark, it's a spark.
You think a two-bit rat gangster could have found out about the Western Range mine?
You just realize they're called Furtisans?
You were the one who told him. What are you really up to?
Keeping the lid on the spark has been the mission of the Cat Clan for 1,000 years.
Oh, the Cat
I was
Clan.
planning to use dew to get the spark, then bury it deep underground, but...
Is the spark really that important?
I just pulled it up from underground.
without the spark, dew would have been a mere sneaky rumor monger. As guardians of the spark, the Cat Clan has seen countless lunatics offer themselves up to it. The existence of the spark always brings disaster. Help me bury the secret, please.
Why do you trust me?
And then you'll just
Why
kill
wouldn't
us.
I seek the spark too?
Thick-headed numbskulls are hard to find nowadays.
Did you say there is another spark?
There is another one in the underground lake. We need to get to it before Cicero does. I must go now.
I must
Hey,
go
silly
now.
bunny. Catch up to us when you've made up your mind. You still owe me, you know.
What are you waiting for, you dumb rabbit? Lady Q left. Are you going to let her face Cicero alone?
I'm going after her.
It literally just happened.
To reach
Calm
the
down.
underground lake, you must first go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask.
Oh.
Don't ask me how I know. I got stiffed once. Go after her, rabbit. Remember to use the radio to stay in touch.
So she summoned up a shield. At the very beginning of the game.
What are you
Oh.
planning to do?
They're still talking. With smooth jazz in the background.
Hey, my ears aren't as sensitive as yours. You gave me such a fright. So, does that mean we're a team now?
If I stick close to you,
Also,
you
I
won't
had
be able
some
to get up to any of your tricks.
massive frame rate drops. I just noticed.
I don't have time to play hide and seek with you. Seriously, though, to get to the underground lake, you must first...
Go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. You and Urso were already in on this.
Oh, you found us out. In that case, I'll tell you what to do once you get to the underground lake. Remember, use the bear's radio.
This team
Yes,
is
okay.
purely temporary, and I don't want to be indebted to you.
That really breaks my heart. I was hoping you'd finish the mission for me if I don't come back. You want to settle the debt now? See you at the underground lake, silly bunny.